Of course, the Cardinals sending out Freitas Adames on the hill, his second start of the season. His first start was a little shortened because of a blister issue, but looks like he's ready to roll tonight.
Yeah, Adames, the former Brewers prospect, making his first appearance here at Bernie Arbour of his IBL career. Lead-off home run by Morrison set the tone. The Barnstormers dropped 14 runs last night.
That they did, and Morrison hit the grounder to the shortstop. Nickel up with it, throw to first in time. The Rempel one away here to start the ball game. 6-3 is your put up. Yoshin Ohata waiting on deck should the inning continue. Getting the start tonight for Masuki Fukuda instead. Fukuda getting a well-deserved night off. Strike three call. Vasilenic goes down looking. Adames gets the punch out. It's a 3-up, 3-down inning here to start the contest. Duncan hits this one to left field. Left fielder backpedaling. He's still going back, and that is off the top of the fence. Off the UBC built sign. Duncan's in there with a sliding double. Cardinals got the leadoff man aboard here to start the first inning. That one misses low. Snively takes the walk. Or says the play umpire says that's ball 4. And Nickel will take the walk. My correction. Runner goes on the pitch to throw down to second. They're going to cut it off in front of the mound. Nickel will get the stolen base. 2-2 pitch again. Moments earlier. Pena goes swinging and missing on that one. Cardinals will strand the bases loaded here to end the first inning. No runs. Our friend Charlie Towers did not strike out. Here's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. Reyes Cruz was unable to come up with that one. He deflects off his body. Still, it's going to go to third. Runners on the corners now with nobody away here to start the Barnstormers' third inning. He calls the balk on Adames here, and that's going to bring home a run.
And we've seen that issue so far with the Cardinals' Dominican pitchers. I don't know if the technicalities and the way that it's officiated up here is different, but Ramon Sanchez, Ramon Henriquez, and now Freitas Adames have all fallen victim to the balk.
Runners going on the pitch here. This one's hit to left field. Runner is going to tag, and everybody else is going to be backpedaling. Then a run will come home. Give Evan Morrison the sac fly, one away. 2-0 for the Barnstormers now. Liner up the middle. It'll be a slow roller. Nickel's going to step on the bag, gets the out at first. That's a double play, and they get out of the inning. Damage is done here. The Barnstormers strike for 2. We'll take a quick pause in the action and come back here on Cable 14 with the Cardinals coming to bat. And Dan Dominguez once again chiming in. Garrett Day is a member of the Wayne State golf team. Nickel gives this one a charge to center field. Casera is underneath it. He'll make the catch, though, on the run. Duncan's going to tag and go to second. An attempt to throw. Duncan slides in safely. Cardinals getting a little aggressive on the base path. Jane Brown waits on deck. One gets away from the catcher, and Duncan's going to take the slow trot to third.
Signs to Brown there. We'll see if that was a swing or take sign, depending on what happens here.
That was definitely take a swing at this one. Brown is backpedaling. It's still backpedaling. Costera's not going to get this one. It's going to drop down and bounce over the fence for a ground rule double.
In the hitter's count, that's what you want to see. Another hard hit ball for Jaden, and
that was grounded at the second baseman. He'll flip to first, and the inning is over. Cardinals do get a run back. It is a 2-1 ball game right now.
And a lot of baseball history everywhere you look there in Chatham.
That it is. This one's hit lined in the left field, and he's going to go flat out for that catch. Holy cow! Kyler Duncan. Wow. That one's up through the wickets there, and that was off the base. And a great punch by Evan Morrison here. Runners on the corners now. Morrison goes on the pitch. Latini's throw is going to be not in time. A stolen base for Morrison.
And just like that, the double play is out of order.
This one's lined by Mackey into center field. Duncan is going to make another great catch out there, and he's going to throw home. And Bettini has to do a great diving save there to keep that one in front of him from prevent it from going from the into the dugout. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swing on a miss, and Barcelona goes down on strikes. Adamas gets out of the inning. Barnstormers strand a pair of base runners. 2-1 is your score here. Nickel Lyons, this one in the outfield. He definitely heard us talking about him.
There you go, Neil. I was going to say, we just might be more powerful than previously thought up here because hander Brock Whitson getting loose.
Runner goes on the pitch, and he's going to slide into the tag. Nickel is caught stealing to end the inning. Cardinals do get a base runner on the base hit, but he gets erased on the stolen base attempt. We head to the top of the 6th inning. The Barnstormers leading this one 2-1 when we come back here on Cable 14. Looks like Whiston's pretty much on the same pace as Yokohama. He's matching them pitch per pitch out there now. And that one misses low, and Brown will draw the walk here with one away. Brown goes on the pitch. It's hit to the third side there. Only play is going to be first, but there was nobody covering third. If Brown was able to win the foot race there, he might have beat somebody over there. Yokohama looks the runners back. Reyes Cruz hits a grounder to the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, thrown to first in time. That's going to end the inning here. Cardinals strand a pair of base runners and still trail the Barnstormers 2-1 as we head to the top of the 7th inning.
Ramon Henriquez came into this league with much excitement and fanfare about the stuff and the quality of his arm and the velocity and the movement and everything else, but well, to be frank, it doesn't quite matter if you can't throw strikes, and Henriquez has struggled to do that so far. Through 3 2/3 innings, 1 start, 1 relief appearance so far on the season. Give hitters more hittable pitches. Henriquez, however, sitting 2-2 here. Let's see what he can do.
Gottsell to straight that one out there, and there's one punch out, and the first out of the 7th inning is recorded. Big swing and a miss, and that's the Ramon Henriquez we're used to seeing here. 3 up, 3 down, the Barnstormers go. We hit the 7th inning stretch here at Bernie Arbour Stadium with the Barnstormers leaving this one 2-1 for the Barnstormers.
As expected, Brock Whitson coming on here in relief of Yuri O'Connor Yokoyama, who gave the Barnstormers what they asked for and then some. Making the start here today, Whitson is predominantly a starter, although he'll be asked to eat some innings in relief tonight. Has a 6.23 ERA, 4 strikeouts, no walks.
As Nickel hits this one in the middle. A great stop by the shortstop, a great flip in time. And what was a promising inning that started off here is going 3 up, 3 down instead as the Cardinals are erased here in the 7th inning. Back with the top of the 8th inning when we come back.
Strikeouts, no walks, 3 hits, no earned runs. He throws hard, he misses bats, he induces weak contact. It's been more of that so far here in 2025.
Now we'll see what Peters goes to town here with. And he goes right back to it and punches him out on 3 pitches. Corbin Peters is dealing.
Josh has always been good at his job up here, but again, truly, if he can make it into a Cardinals game, the sound effects and PA are next level.
As Silla gets the punch out, and Corbin Peters works a flawless 9th inning.
In the league, 166 ERA, 5 saves in 21 innings. He did record 9 walks and only 7 strikeouts, so relying a lot on his defense to get it done, but the Chatham product, born and raised, he'll be turning 24 in just under a month. He is the man of the hour for his Barnstormers, trying to make it 3 consecutive saves on the weekend.
Yeah. Bettini hits this one off the end of the bat. An unfortunate bounce there, and that bounces into the glove of the shortstop. Bettini retired on the 6-3.
Yeah, you're not going to see Tommy get pinch hit for too much, but this situation calls for a blast, and This is the man to do it. That outside corner.
It's the first one he sees, unfortunately, right at the base, and it's a great play by Trent Sillett. Quickly 2 away. 2-2 offering. Hits Rempel on the backside, and he'll take the pass down the line. Duncan chops this one up the middle here. Day's underneath it. He'll throw to first in time, and that's the ball game. The Barnstormers win this one 2-1. Garrett Day picks up his 3rd save of the week, and the Barnstormers might be the hottest team in the IBL right now.